Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's still Tuesday afternoon. It was a long afternoon. A good one though. Now, here's Mabel. The cat just flying around on his back is Tigger. Now Mabel is blind. She is investigating the garden for the very first time. And there her friend Scoots. Now Scoots is also blind. If you enjoy the video today and you're interested in learning more about blind cats and just how they can live their lives given the chance as cats, as regular cats, then this is the place for you.
Momo!
This is what I do. When new kittens come to me, I help and encourage them to live their lives as cats, inside and outside. And they thrive, everyone. They love it. They get to be cats. They can play in the garden. They can climb trees. Two of them actually come walking with me on the mountain. The black one that's just climbed up onto the rock is Momo. She's blind. And you know, I never get tired of watching it. It never gets old, it never gets boring. So if you do like the channel and you do enjoy my videos and you think it's worthwhile, could you give us a subscribe, please? I can't get the words out today. Now this is Tigger. Tigger's a new arrival, but Tigger can see. He's one of the friends.
Kira. What are you doing up there?
Now this is Kira. And Kira is also blind. Kira is a brilliant tree climber. And I'm not sure what happened here. She has had some trouble with another one of my cats called Woody. And although Woody was in the garden, there was no argument, no chasing her up this tree. And I also know that Kira goes up this tree and sits and just relaxes in the sun. That's Dipper, the black and white one. He's nearly blind. And this is my senior blind cat, William. He was the very first. There's Scootsy again on the other side of the wire. They know their way around the garden. They know how to get under the wire. They know how to run along the other side of the wire, where to come in somewhere else. They know all of the escapes, the places they can play in. How do they know? I still think that the cats communicate amongst themselves. I don't know how they do it, but there's no other way that I just don't know how they can do it otherwise. I like to think that they can communicate. I don't know for sure. But to watch them play when they can't see, and they can just use their senses and their instincts, I think it's amazing. I think all blind cats are capable of this. Not all of them have the opportunity or the chance to do it. Mine are extremely lucky. This kitten was bounced around a few times. I got him last week. Prior to that, he'd been dumped at a neighbour's house. Prior to that, he'd been dumped at a shop down in the village. No one wanted him. They thought he looked deformed. He's got a hair lip. That's it. And he was rejected because of that. He's a great little cat. I mean, I called him Tigger straight away, and he just took to his name. This is Mabel. Mabel and Scoot are best friends. I found the pair of them at the rescue centre together. And I don't like to split up a friendship, or even if it's siblings.
Come on, Kira.
I'll bring them home as a group. In this case, it was the two of them. They both came
No,
home.
not that way.
I
Kira,
think
no.
it was a good idea. They draw strength from each other, the blind cats. I tried to get Kira out of this tree. I keep 2 planks of wood by the fence to put them up in the tree for her to come down. She doesn't. She will come down when she's ready, and she did. She did, but she comes down a bit later. She goes up much higher than this, and she sits. She's got a big branch near the top of the tree, and she just sits up there and sleeps there. Blind cats are far more capable than many people give them credit for. I think that the biggest hurdle that a blind cat has is us, people, and our lack of confidence in them and their abilities. You know, just because they can't see doesn't mean that they can't do. My cats have learnt to see without eyes. Otherwise, none of this would be possible. They sniff. When they get into the garden, or anywhere for that matter, they sniff. Everything is sniffed out. It's sniffed out, mentally mapped out, and then all committed to memory. They know where they are, all of the time. They are so intelligent. And that's what this channel is all about, to show you just what they are capable of given the chance. I'm not telling anyone what to do. I'm just showing you what is possible. And that not to be afraid of them either. They are some of the most loving cats that I have. The weather's changing now. It's cooler at night. So they're getting up onto my bed and going further and further up the bed to get cuddle up with me. It happens every year, every winter. In the summer, they know the best spots in the garden, where to go for a breeze, where to catch the sun, where to get shade. And they're blind cats. Hope you've all enjoyed the video, everyone. There is more to come. Tuesday had a lot longer to run, so we will all see you a bit later. That's Dipper, chilled out. That's Woody. Woody can see. He's one of the friends. Well, most of the time he's terrorising Kira at the moment.